Slut bad 1-2, slut bad 1-2. Hell, fuck no! I had to get my head set and shit. Oh, you got Nebraska? I'm going back with Auburn. No, I am. I'm going to Auburn. So. Cause that's who you beat me with the first time. So he know it. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer...
Don't be screaming at them white girls. They don't know you.
Wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers.
Hey, you think you slick? The only reason why you got Nebraska because your favorite dog breed is Huskies. That's funny as hell. I don't know.
Kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. Nothing wrong with it.
Thank you, sir. Come on now. Come on now. When you're white, you're right. Put that white boy in. Oh, literally, the man's name is White.
Wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Using his legs at
Oh, damn.
and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome
I
job
thought that
also
play was
by
something
the
else.
defensive line, being so
I'm gonna
good
fucking
at
up.
attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody.
Freak. She wanna be my freak. Touch some toes. Yeah, ride his beat. Yeah, I'm playing. When I start, I'm playing Goose Man for your bitch ass.
Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage.
Oh,
make the big play.
man, that nigga had a slow.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-one.
Wow.
And forced a tackle for a loss.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. White wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He wants to go deep.
Give me that. Sorry ass nigga. Sorry ass nigga.
This guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
Man, come on, man.
Defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down coming up.
Hey, Plies had a song about this shit too. The shit called "Watch This, Nigga."
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
I don't know. I can't coach your side and my side now.
Going to work on second down. In the
they ain't know what's going on, bro.
To cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Light it up. Oh, no.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Damn, I fucked it up.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Defense, nigga. Oh, man.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Fucked up.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Yeah. You know we're setting that shit.
Took a little bit too much time at the line there.
What are you looking at? Are you blind? You're a moron. Gotta be kidding me.
A first down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Yeah.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Don't yell out, fuck me, and get scared and run from me.
Every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it.
Nigga yell out, fuck me, but run off.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Nelson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Yeah, playing around with us, man. Kick your 3, stay in the game, nigga.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they can
get the fuck out of here.
Was made, but not until he gets the first down. Sometimes we don't.
No, you calling him Baby Patrick?
Knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver.
Hey, tell him I said you ain't got to show the world. Show me something, then, Baby
Where
Patrick.
it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's gonna come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down.
Oh, who they call that nigga ass? Shit, it gonna matter. It gonna matter to somebody.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
That nigga should have stayed where the fuck he was at.
There was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Extending the play. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find
Baby Patrick had nobody open.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2.
What that know I mean?
He's looking to throw.
Oh, we would see. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Hey, baby, Patrick, we love the shit. You freaky bitch, freaky bitch. Hey, freaky bitch, freaky bitch. He thought it was sweet. Freaky bitch. Hey, we on that fuck nigga haircut. Hey, we got that mohawk.
Touchdown and get points. That is a
that nigga thought it was sweet.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Hey, bro. It's all right. I wish you would though. Hey, what they song go? Oh, I know. Freak. Wanna be your freak. Touch some toes.
Bringing it back.
Come here. Oh, damn. You right. I'm up. You did.
Yes. Over 100 yards to kick off the game. Nice job taking that in the end zone and making a huge play.
Right. That's my bad. I'm on here bent. Got too cocky. Got looking at the music selection.
As they get closer. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons.
Man, that nigga fucked me up.
Touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
That nigga ain't blocked nobody.
They are pinned
Nobody.
deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Give to the running back.
I did. I brought my ass up. What the fuck you think I'm doing, man? I'm trying to get some points on the board.
Second down.
Oh, my
coming up.
bad.
White going to attack through the air. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Shit, I thought somebody was open, but then the game throw it. I think I hit the wrong button.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it.
Damn.
And they can't make the play on
Damn.
third down.
What
Every
damn?
defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming,
What's wrong with
so I
you?
can have more success.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
You want to knock the ball back. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And the punt team
Perfect.
gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one. Getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Sweep cut there. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness.
What did they just fell on the ground for?
First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. The inside handoff. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
I don't know.
I know
my plays at.
Football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and
Looking deep
that's
on the
pick.
right side.
Told you.
Into heavy traffic.
You know who that is, right?
Intercepted.
It's Mr. Pick Six. And that's the last guy.
What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
I told you. I told you. I know where the fuck my plays is.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got.
That's what we call good coaching. We punt the ball, force a turnover, and back inside the 50. Let's go,
After a
baby.
punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And
Oh.
honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a
Good move.
touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away.
You know that.
Now,
Well, we
let's
knew
get
that.
this offense back rolling again. Create some
Oh,
momentum.
third down.
Get a few first
Yeah.
downs in scoring position.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. And you can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day. But right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force feed this guy the football
I see.
and let him
I thought it was. Actually, it was open. I just threw it bad.
Need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting a deflection.
And a nice
But we got a
run
good
there.
ass line.
Defense finally makes the stop. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. They get enough rush.
Man, that nigga's open,
Pays
man.
off the sack at the 20. Auburn lines up quickly. On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh my God, bro!
It's a turnover on down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball.
Ha, you wish.
on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
We on. Hey, you not know we on top of that dumbass shit? I shouldn't have kicked my 3.
Teams are predicated on first down productivity. That will not
Cause
go
I
down
was.
as a
What you
productive
mean, bro?
first down play.
Look where you at. Talk about I will kick my 3. I've been goofy.
They were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground
Wow.
to pick up the first.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down.
Man,
the
that's a
sky,
dumb play. I put
and
this.
then throwing them open.
We know how he playing. We know how he playing.
Play on that one and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
Hey, clearly we do if your offense can't score a touchdown. Clearly we know how you playing, sir.
To find a rhythm.
It's in the fucking stats.
Converting on 3rd down awesome job by the quarterback getting this direction.
Hey, man, you can pick the wrong playbook, but you got to know how to play, though. What you saying? Your skills ain't good enough to get better?
Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Nice completion here to the receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know
He loves one high down the left side.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Instead, they're looking at third down.
Because I'm ready to go right now.
that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of
I'm just letting you know.
plays.
We on our John Legend shit, nigga.
Themselves and receivers are open. As a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Looking to scramble.
Yeah. Sit your pussy head down.
And there were some collisions.
Lay it down, lay it down. We call that nigga Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks, lay it down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
You got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's going for it all. And he grabs it.
We couldn't get that? That's
They'll
dumb.
finally catch up to him.
I know why, though.
Before a big
I know why.
chunk of
I know why.
yardage picked up. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get
That says 2 and 1. Goofy.
Try to pay off this drive. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They'll leave it with him. And he takes it to the house.
Wow. Fuck! That threw that nigga ass off him.
And I love that this offense stuck to it.
He did.
Didn't panic. They got
Wow.
down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right. They can tie this for
Wrong playbook and all, he says.
into the half with a lot of momentum.
Yeah, yeah.
So they got the touchdown.
Oh, wow. Wow. These niggas ain't fucking with the Wii.
To finish off this half.
These niggas ain't fucking with the Wii.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. I know he thinks
We
he can
can't.
house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little
From the
spark
scene today?
to this defensive hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. White wants to throw it. He's going up top. Intercepted.
Oh, I'm supposed to float that hole.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
Damn. They were trying to get you there to the crib. They tried to get you to the crib.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires in.
Oh, let's go!
Incomplete. And
Fuck around that nigga ass, man.
that play.
We still on board.
Here in the second quarter, halftime has
We still on
arrived.
board.
Head to the studio. All
It really
five
supposed to be.
just about set to kick it away.
They ain't gonna keep saving you. They ain't gonna keep saving you.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Help his ass out. He needs some help.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Oh man, that nigga holding me, man.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be
They did. Fuck.
keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, he is. Pitt. Come on. Come on.
Downfield, the DB getting a hand.
I'm top playing with him.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
He'll take another shot here. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Really good job on the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. If you want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
Dances away to buy time. Another incompletion on third down.
They call me defense ass nigga.
Here in the second
Yeah.
half, the game tied. It very easily could come down to which
Real defense ass nigga.
has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
Ooh, cause they don't trust you, nigga. They don't fucking trust you.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on, bro. You trying to give it back to me, but you did though.
Football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. White going to attack through the air. Throws for the tight end.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't know. You don't know how I'm fucking this pussy.
This offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
I just that's the rub off my dick, bro. I'm gonna go crazy on this cat.
Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to...
We on the one.
QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
Touch pass on the right. And he'll be brought down. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. The give.
Oh, damn, this ain't my stadium. I'm tripping, bro. This ain't my stadium. But I'm fucking that bitch like this my house.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard play.
And I got that good ass dick over here, man.
Lining up.
Hold on, bro.
Kick after that touchdown drive.
Goddamn.
Oh, he's going to take a chance.
No Sirski. No Sirski.
Get out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants to.
Hey, shout out to Nebraska. Nigga, we ain't going for that.
Decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute some points on the board.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Hey, tell baby Pat, ain't nobody open.
Because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take
Oh,
off.
yeah!
First down, big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Nigga jumping over the hole like that shit, like that shit. Look at me. I dive early so you can jump over me so we can pop his bitch ass.
Right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive.
Look at that.
Next thing you know, you're
Look at that.
break one of those after you got them a
That
little
freak
bit.
ass nigga off his back.
Defense was obviously
Look at that
ready.
freak ass nigga.
They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Wants to throw. It's Rayola. Throws to the top.
Oh yeah, you thought you had it, but I got it. I got it, mama. I got it, mama. Mama, I got that little baby.
But the most important thing, he
Pick that little bitch up for school.
the 48.
I told this nigga, man. I told this nigga, man. I told him to stop playing with me. I told him to stop playing with me.
Auburn offense onto the field again.
And I got the right moves.
Back touchdown.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
Ooh, I got the right moves. Ooh, I got the right moves.
Keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Direct snap.
We learned that play right there from Gus.
At the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This Auburn offense.
They said that when you're right, you're right.
With another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Touchdown.
Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Freak. Can you be my freak? Touch your toes. I'm playing a real trap shit for that pussy.
And make tough catches.
Freak.
Knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going
Hey,
he's not, so being on the
G
same
gonna
page,
play me next.
And then having a guy that can go get him. When the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra
Wow.
point pushes the lead to 14.
Wow.
A very efficient 5.
I'm fucking this whore right now. In great words of Gucci Man LaFleur, she sucked the dick like she got no teeth.
And he's going to bring it out.
Come here.
He stopped short of
Yeah.
at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
I know he wishes a lot of things. But he wished that he had a 14-point lead.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you
Stop
put a
playing
good
with me,
drive
bro.
together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Cornhuskers moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Rayola. Gonna take a shot.
Pick. Come on.
Complete pass caused by
He's not open.
First down, second down coming. Line getting set on second down.
Show some love, show some love, show some love. If you throw the ball, all you do is show some love.
Got it in the middle, it's Mayer. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous.
Alright. This is going to be the play that fuck you up right here.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the
Oh,
right
shit.
right time.
That play really fucked me up. Okay.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel.
Unleashes one deep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Husker.
I'm trying to catch that hoe.
Does a nice job seeing the field.
I knew it was a pick.
And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21.
Damn.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off play action on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. White going to attack through the air. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
I like that, White. I like that, right. Just hold on to the ball. Throw them foes up. Throw them foes up. Throwing foes up, bro. It's 3rd and 7. You know what? So you want to play stuff for real, bro? I am too, bro.
They've changed into the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
Yeah, I'm on the TV now.
From the gun, the running back has it.
I'm on the TV now. We're gonna play so for real. We playing so for real.
For this offense, you're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Pats to the football and forcing a fumble.
Oh, good pick.
Intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And they'll drive
good pick.
Return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came.
Oh, he running this.
And
know
here
this.
Comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he
We hope you play so for real.
Pass and it never had a chance.
We hope you play so for real.
Able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game.
What that, a baby Patrick like you like to call him?
Affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Pressure is on the way.
Yeah.
And down he goes at the 30.
If he knew he was doing.
Nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's Mayer.
Walk down. Make him proud.
Keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. throws to the wide.
Yeah! 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 Play for real! Play for real!
Some people won't like that, but
Show me you really suck! Show me you really suck! Yeah! Yeah! Show me what you're really about!
I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football.
Cause you ain't gotta show the world, just show me some! Show me some!
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest.
Coach said, Coach told me don't trip. We got his ass. He a freak.
Got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Y'all!
Complete downfield.
What he think we is?
For the first down at the 42.
Who do you think we are?
A big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And
What?
taken away by the
Get the fuck
defense.
out of here.
They needed that turnover. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
He supposed to mouse that shit.
Ready to go back to work on
He supposed to mouse that shit.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Oh, shit.
Early in the downs. On first down, finding
Shit, that money knocked that man head off.
You move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. And he was just a couple of steps away
Come on.
from taking that one even further after the catch.
What you mean? It's 2 minute warning now, bro. Calm down.
Up with a stop to close
God
this thing out.
damn.
Most important.
Yeah. If you ain't close, you throwing 5 yards.
Get in position.
They ain't gonna stop the clock for no fucking 5 yards, goofball. There you go.
In the middle. It's Nair. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The aerial assault continues. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal. Don't get too comfortable. Hey,
better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up.
Yeah.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
Yo, get your pussy ass back.
Gets it back to the 4-yard line.
Get that pussy ass nigga back there.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Let's it go to the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Nebraska.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick.
He got a chance, Rocky.
Still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard.
Damn, boys. We just can't shake this weak-ass monkey off our back.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast.
No, it's not. No, it's not, baby. No, it's not, and you know it.
Using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They needed to
Look at that. Look at that.
get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
White going to attack through the air. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
That's how we fucking play ball, nigga.
Down immediately at the 40.
We don't fold under pressure. We create more pressure.
Time for the
Fuck wrong with this man, bro.
By the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They're bringing heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He will have to unleash a howitzer to try to win the game from here. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And with that turnover, time is expired.
Man, that damn meter went crazy.
But there is more football ahead.
I wasn't gonna try to kick that hole.
Time is coming.
They really on me, cause my dumb ass had the fucking game, bro. Being greedy, should've got my 3. Ah!
So here comes our first play of overtime. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. They get him down.
Y'all ain't playing pick defense.
First and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. He's got it down to the 1 yard.
Y'all not playing. Y'all not playing the defense you think you playing, sir.
Running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. On second and goal, he carries again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on third and goal in overtime. Buys a little time.
Oh, that was PI.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're going for the touchdown here on 4th and goal in overtime. Working that left side.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Stop short on 4th down. They'll turn it over and we'll play another overtime.
Damn.
Offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing.
Damn.
Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Cam Coleman. God damn. My number one fucking receiver.
Desperate. Any kind of score and it's over. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays.
I believe it.
You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
Man, we was on the fucking 1. Oh, because he got number 15 on. I'm talking about the fuck y'all call that nigga Baby Patrick. The nigga's ass.
Dropping back, it's Rayola. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down. Any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
No. No. Kick your 3 and win the game, bro. That's the only way you're going to win. You kick your 3.
Not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of
I'm trying to be honest with you, bro. Kick your 3, win the game.
And let's hold on just a
Booth
minute.
review.
The officials are going to have a second look.
Nope.
After
Kick your 3,
another
nigga.
look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Number 30 on the field goal.
He got it. Fuck, man. Let this sorry nigga win.
Game-winning field goal in overtime. It always comes down to a
That nigga dropped the ball on the.
game like this.
Damn, bro. I was on the fucking 1. I couldn't get that whole end up.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done.
Oh shit, I left my phone.
Bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make a difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
They ain't got this sorry ass nigga 4-0 right now. How the entire fucks? Hey, no cap, no cap, no cap. I ain't score again after that shit, bro. I was trying to get in field goal range to give me a good kick out of it. Can't get that shit.
The Huskers move, kick it away to start.
Can't shit save you this game. You're right. 40!
Coming out with it, it's Simmons. That is a decision he will...
Go and get these niggas out of here. Hold on. Let me go and get these niggas out of here. Give me 2 seconds. Real quick. Yeah, you do, nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. There ain't nobody that needs you right now. Ain't no emergency right now, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. I roll so fast, bro. You don't know it, bro.
Grant, he brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
It ain't gonna help me.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Alston. And chunk plays.
The guys ain't gonna help you, sir.
Get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
No.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give to the running back from the
Damn,
shotgun.
I ran the wrong running play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
I just want this guy.
Ain't no pressure back there.
When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with a big
pass on the way in. It's kicked off. Looking for more room. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better.
Wow, strong claims there.
Right?
Strong claims.
Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand, saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Who you try to throw it to me?
Play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this
because I'm always open.
First start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium, it was brutal. I think about it and I get PTSD to this day.
I told you I'm always open, man. Stop playing with me, man.
Quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count. It's not a lot of fun.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Cornhusker.
I know you know them plays. I know them plays too. I know exactly who playbook you got. That nigga can't save you, nigga. That nigga can't save you, nigga. You got that nigga Wood playbook. I know, cause that's that dumb ass play he like you. He love that stupid ass play. Because yeah, cause that play right there will mismatch it. You put a linebacker on a key receiver. When I noticed it, I ain't think you noticed it, but I'm glad you see it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Pop. I
don't know the team. I don't know what team he used, but I know it. I'm familiar with it. He lost with it too. Remember that.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Ain't no way that nigga caught me, bro.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run.
These niggas ain't running fast at all.
Getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
They've got him
no cap.
And this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I mean, shit, you ain't playing no defense, nigga. What the fuck you want me to do?
The explosive picks up more than 30. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's the shit I'm talking about right there, bro.
I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
From the gun, give on the inside. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge.
Oh, that what it was? I just thought it was the dance moves. How the fuck I'm gonna see you?
Trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring
down. I'm focused on going down the field. Oh, that's touchdown. Oh, that's touchdown. Watch it. You heard what I said, right?
White gonna attack through the air, trying to get to it.
He went open.
Defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, the offense has made it
back-to-back sacks, Jack.
Let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
They putting hands on you, White. Can't let these niggas put hands on you, White.
Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, that could have been disaster if he'd snagged that pick. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No huddle, offense to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. A shot toward the end zone.
Come on.
Away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
I love when defenses are smart enough.
We know your name.
Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
The give on the inside.
No way, so Jose.
Out to the 25-yard
No way,
line,
Jose.
gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the
Ooh.
out.
Come on, these are
Thanks
picks.
to a big hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Banks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion on the out route. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And just understanding where you're at on the field.
No.
Get those feet down before you get too
Gonna get a real stop.
line, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
They'll try the right side.
Come on, man.
Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Oh, shit. I know they ain't yelled that already.
Shoots it to the left.
Ooh, overrated. Do. Overrated. That shit turned me up, nigga. Fuck. Ain't no perfect timer. Use a pick. Read my stats, nigga. I really try to run that bitch out. They'll put me on the fucking 2.
Back to the ground game on the left. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get it.
That's crazy.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding.
I didn't touch him.
They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take.
That's crazy.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The quick out. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Huskers racing to the line in a hurry up.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Part in the backfield. It's Johnson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Damn, not the first gonna be your worst game.
They're going to throw it again. Release to the back. He got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Rayola. Takes the easy one to the back. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What just happened? Man! Man, what's going on, man? I ain't quit either, nigga. What the fuck you talking about quit? I ain't quit, nigga. Send that shit. Man, I ain't quit shit, boy. Stop capping. Send that shit. Stop being a bitch. Crazy as hell. I got dumb service. It said yo shit. Go back, rewind the screen, and tell me what it said on the screen. Yeah, I just got it. I was down by 9. But you gonna kick 3 points. You were gonna have to kick 3 points. Well, you know whatever. But you know what's real. What's up all that? I don't know why that shit ain't get there yet. There you go. My bad. Cow. I'm going back with the same playbook I had and everything. He talking so I'm scared, but he ain't got his team selected though. That nigga woofing, bro. You would have brought up Ski, I would have brought out State and beat your ass to Miles College. I would have beat your ass to Miles College Bears by 45. Hey, no cap, Mike. I would have won if I would have kicked them 3 points when I was like 4th and like 12. Don't worry. Don't worry. I ain't gonna be greedy this game. No cap. I will not lie. He did. With the wrong playbook. Oh, we ain't do a party. We need to do one though. Oh, for real? How I do that? I just add a party to the screen.
And the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska.
I know. I'm gonna see how that create a starter room.
Program with a championship pedigree. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska.
Man, shut your ass up, jumping the car.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh shit. Fucked it up. Shit. Alright, bro, I just sent you a party invite. To him. Mike?
The Huskers will put total leather to crank us up.
All good. Just kick me the ball a bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan.
Hit the PlayStation button. Go to your notifications. You ain't getting no invitation. Is it over with? Oh. You ready? Well, you ready to try it? Yeah.
The end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
Gonna hang up then, bro, and trying to see that hip out.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the tailback. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down.
He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he...
I'll call that, a.k.a. I ain't fucking around with it, little pussy.
How about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening?
Let me get out that part so you can hear me.
They have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down.
Oh, yeah. I'm back in it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up. And
He's loose.
Don't play with him. I am him.
And a first down for this offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do
Hey,
is get
third down.
interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face
Third
in
down,
the game,
touchdown.
get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the open,
And he'll race it to
Like what I said, first down, touchdown. What else you need to understand?
what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football, to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Talk to me.
First down.
Oh, shit. That's who I pray to.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I know you got
a
loose.
lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physical. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base.
Look at 18 on 18.
They establish the physical ground game because that's who they are.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
God damn it.
I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker. Precision blocking up front.
Oh, Mom.
Open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point was good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Right through them niggas.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
What a a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. When you think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante Davis, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot, those guys were able to run. And because of that, they can get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the...
And that ball is
Pick
picked
six.
off. Touchdown, Nebraska! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it.
I ain't see that.
He thought, don't get caught.
Damn, I ain't seen that linebacker right there.
He didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week.
Okay.
Play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
No, you good. We'll keep it like this. Cause I ain't got time to try to figure that shit out.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Oh my gosh.
Goes down all the way back, and it's 4
What
yards.
that was just in.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
White wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more.
Oh, my mama.
Whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this.
That nigga's getting tagged.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That shit that what they looking for.
On 1st down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He wants to throw. Looking for the score.
What?
There's a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find
Damn, that supposed to be a pick six.
Trust him. I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That was a great ass catch. I can't even lie. Fuck.
They're lining up to boot.
I thought I baited it right.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Well, I had to change it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, we down by 2 possessions. To the most despicable, sorriest nigga in the world. Come on now.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
White gonna attack through the air.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why it take so long for these niggas to get over?
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
Man, a fucking sack party.
Get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again.
We're on the 8. We got to play it smart.
Another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah! Let's go!
But the offense set up in pretty good field position.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying
So they're really too little.
and attack them.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer.
And I'm playing.
Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer wins.
White wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Hey, I'm telling them the same thing. Swear to God. Throw it, nigga. Throw it.
To make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him.
Nobody.
Sack the quarterback, and
Nobody fucking open. God damn.
And I don't know how to explain
Okay.
that. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Let's it fly.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
Touchdown, Husker.
Man,
I couldn't get it.
Complimentary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They're on a 40 lemon pepper. Wow.
Coming out with it, it's Simmons. Stopped at the 17.
Brian Hard. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We got to get out of this stupid ass slump we in right now. All right, let's change it up. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. Let's find something new to do.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least needs to apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point,
Oh my
they need the
goodness.
quarterback to play his best football. He's
Nah,
going to
dawg, that shit all right.
They've been making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Auburn lines up quickly. White going to attack through the air. Makes the grab on the left. At the 35, he's loose. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Pick the right play.
Get close to halftime. They've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able
Come
to
on, man.
Close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Second
It so seems like that too. Fuck.
Snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. And excellent vision.
Over 50, let's go. I don't fuck on that nigga talking about, man.
Before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the pass, it's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel,
I don't even know how the fuck this nigga ain't jump for the ball or nothing. The fuck you want me to do, commentator?
Bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He's gonna let it
Oh, that's
go.
bad.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
That shit low-key just made me mad.
Huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach saying you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down. Oh, they're not get free.
Got it!
Coming up with a huge
Yeah, I did, bitch. I got the ball,
And he was under
bitch.
so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can
Oh.
to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The run from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
I don't know, but I was trying to throw the ball away. That nigga ain't that goddamn sack. Bitch ass white boy. I ain't being racist. His name is White.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making the play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
How you still catch that? How the fuck was that possible? Man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga mossed my goof ass. Wow. That's tough. That's tough. These niggas just trying to get out the goddamn rehab, bro. These niggas is wild.
Remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I see, you might get your goddamn 40 people in the pepper.
Looking to buy time. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right.
Why these niggas can't catch? Catch the fucking ball, goofballs.
Yeah, and the QB
2 hands. Look, 2 hands.
Outside of the pocket to the left, but the defense holds true, understands their responsibilities. I can't just leave my guys deep. Good coverage.
Fires toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half.
That nigga 21 points, man.
The end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Damn, have that nigga got more than 50 yards rushing?
Strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Now, that was a blitz from the middle linebacker. That's one the offensive line should have picked up, regardless of what the pass protection was. Sliding or going base man-to-man or fanning out, you generally always account for the middle linebacker. There's no reason to let him run cleanly.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll bring it back. It's Scott. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. And they
Man, oh my gosh, bro.
As they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset.
We're trying for it.
I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Flight wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
This nigga got negative 55 yards.
Get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Hunter. Makes his man miss. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do.
I can't, bro. You gotta wait. He gotta wait, bro.
That would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches.
Deep shot for the end zone. is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Catch him up.
Trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Catch him up out.
A great opportunity as they pick up.
All right. I'll put y'all niggas on. Yo. Bro, I was in like heavy rotation play, bro. What the fuck you want me to do?
They've got it at the 40.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football.
I got audience
nice
now.
Game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. They've got it in.
It says caught. That's what they said. Caught on two niggas.
Nice right there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Like it looked like he just took that shit out that nigga hands. That's what it looked like for real.
Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. White. Put that fuck nigga on his hands.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Put that fuck nigga on his hands.
You really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point,
got some room headed to the
touchdown.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Your running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
No, cause he muffed it last time. Got the ball back. Damn, I missed that hole. Dead in the middle.
They trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
It really moved one too many back, honestly.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now.
Boom!
Opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything.
Boom! My ball!
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he released.
Oh, my mama. Let's make sure that shit the same play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run play action.
Damn, I couldn't get him.
Just as he was releasing the pass.
Yeah, I see it now. Your phone expand network issues. Bro, don't quit on me now, bro. Don't do that.
He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Facing this double
for real? I bet.
In the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. They'll immediately call timeout.
I don't know. The nigga probably working out.
Rider once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Cornhuskers headed quickly to the line.
Wow.
It's Rayola. Quickly complete.
Wow.
Just shy of the 1st down marker. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Nice move to stay on.
Oh, he got it.
Still running up the 40. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to.
Hey, the only reason you ain't got an Apple Watch because they can't keep up with you niggas working out 20 hours out of the damn day.
Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62.
I guarantee G Apple Watch used to suggest other watches. Hey, nah, you want to work out like this? Get a Fitbit. Fitbit Pro Max.
Fielded in the end zone.
Industrial size. Fuck. This nigga doing a parkour workout. And then nigga tell the kids at the jungle gym, I bet all 6 of y'all stand up my shoulders. I still can do 13 pull-ups.
Touchdowns if you're going to get back in it, David. The time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Makes guys miss. That's what he does. As he's out.
That's crazy.
Already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's going to run it. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
I can guarantee any kind of money. G count. Hey, G count. G count the time when he shit like it's squat time.
Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And this defense will start the 4th on its heels. 1st down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. A shot for the end zone.
Oh my gosh. He fucked me up with that one.
And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Wow. Hey, G the only nigga. Hey, G the only nigga. Every time he see a team score, he see them niggas do push-ups, he try to out-push up the niggas. Like, nigga, them niggas ain't real. Nah, nigga, them niggas gotta do 21. I better do 24.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra ball.
G the only nigga I know who signed up to play football, get through all the way spring training to the first game and quick. He said, we can't work out every day. This is bullshit. Starts the game day, man. Fuck that game. We can't hit the gym first.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jason. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch.
You ain't like that shit, I know.
Job the
That shit
quarterback
crazy.
does manipulating
Yeah.
the defense with his eyes. He
They would do
froze
that shit when I throw like an
safety
80
and that
yard
allowed his
bomb
receiver
down the
no room
field.
to work
Fuck.
his route.
Then they're in connection bullshit world. Damn, man. Man, fuck you. You don't know my life. Nigga, I could have came back happy, nigga. Hey, G, send it, man. Fuck it. Yeah, I can see you. Send it, G, man. Scary ass nigga. You might well send it, Wayne, and let Mike see that shit. Let that shit reboot. Then y'all go ahead and play y'all game. It's only fair. I'm just trying to goddamn let Mike get his shit right. Nigga, we still in the party. You ain't gotta get out. I mean, when you reset it, just come back to the party. That nigga said he ain't turn that bitch off, bro. He just gonna leave that bitch alone. I'm going to turn this shit off. Get off my goddamn shit.